y'all, I'm Kara, and this is my first ever YouTube video, and I am super excited because I can't wait to start this whole adventure. And I guess first of all I should give you a tiny explanation of who I am and what I'm all about. And basically I'm 18 years old. I'm about to start going to college in Mississippi, where I grew up, and so I have like a very like southern preppy style, I guess, with a little bit of a twist, I think, because you know, like I do the whole Urban Outfitters thing because it's so hip, so hipster. But yeah, so I really wanted a chance to talk about style with the whole YouTube community, and I was like, you know what, I'm gonna do it. And so here I am, and yeah, this is gonna be my first ever video, and it's gonna be about what is on trend for summer 2014 and the real thing versus like a cheaper alternative for those budget conscious shoppers. So the first trend that I'm going to talk about is Lilly Pulitzer. Now, not to say that Lilly here is a trend, because she's been around. Lilly Pulitzer has been a relevant brand since the time of Jackie Kennedy, so she's here to stay, I think. But lately I've seen her get a lot more attention and publicity than ever before, and I think it's super exciting, and I'm super happy that everybody is hopping on the Lilly bandwagon. And if you haven't, then I think you definitely should, because it's a ton of fun. It brings a lot of color and just crazy fun into your life, and I don't know, I think it's one of the funnest like brands there is out there. Like, for example, this is my planner, and this is Jelly's Be Jammin', and I mean, everyone at my college campus uses this, so I guess that was kind of an example of me jumping on the Lilly bandwagon. And here's an example. This says Shell, yeah, Shell, yeah, because she's a classy lady and she wouldn't curse, but she does make a good pun. And this planner was around $28, so this is a really fun way to incorporate Lilly into your everyday life without splurging on a dress or something like that. So you'll get a ton of use out of this when you're writing down your plans for the day during school. Plus you like won't have to spend but like $30. This is another example of how to get Lilly for cheap, and these are my croquis in the print lobster roll, and they were around $15. So I get to wear these every single day because I wear my sunglasses pretty much every single day. So these are always looped around my neck, and I have a bright touch of Lilly to every outfit, and I think that's super fun. Now, if you're willing to go with more expensive route, then I would highly recommend her dresses because they are so classy and gorgeous, and they will totally make you like the showstopper of the party, because I've never seen dresses that are so like bright and fun. And my example is going to be this Lilly dress right here, and you can see how it like fades into navy. Let's just see a real up close and personal view of the print. And that dress was on the pricier side, but if you still really want a dress but you're like, how am I going to pay for this, there are awesome resale websites like Relily and Poshmark where you can find tons of Lilly Pulitzer, and they are way off of retail just because they were only worn like once, if you're about that. So that's a great thing to look into. So that's my first trend. Second trend is going to be keeping in theme with the preppy thing, Jack Rogers, and I have the pairs switched up. I have two pairs to show you. These are both the Navajo style sandals. And they are super duper cute in my opinion, and very, very comfy and well made. They're made out of leather and wood, and they're really durable, and I think they're a really easy way to class up any outfit. But they are, once again, a little bit more on the pricey side. I mean, like, as far as designers go, they aren't that bad, but they're gonna set you back around $100. So depending on your definition, they could definitely be viewed as expensive. So if that's not what you're about, but you still want the same look for less, then you can check into a designer called Pierre Dunham. Or it's not, I don't know if you would call it a designer, but it's just a clothing brand that's available online, I think, and in a lot of boutiques and stuff like that. And they create a lot of designer inspired items. Like, they do a lot of Steve Madden inspired looks, and they always during the summer have a selection of Jack Rogers inspired sandals, and I think they are only around $20. So they do really look very, very similar. They are made from I think like a faux leather rather than authentic leather, so they might not be quite as great quality, but they have the exact same look and they are significantly less expensive, so that could be something to look into. Next I have Chacos. And if you're not familiar with Chacos, then that's what these bad boys right here are. This is my second pair that I've owned, because my first pair right here is one of them. My other one's down there and I don't want to reach down again to grab it. It's super worn down because I never wear the toe strap, and so it's kind of funky and gross, and I really needed a new pair because I wear these to work all the time. They're super, super comfy sandals that are really cute. I think a lot of people don't think they're cute, but I think they're cute, and they're definitely comfortable, and they run about the same price as Jack Rogers, but once again you can find a little bit different item for the same, and it's the same kind of look for a significantly lower price tag, and that is through the brand Teva, which is also, from what I've heard, a wonderful brand. They have excellent products that are very well made. They're a little bit more lightweight than a Chaco. I think they have like a foam bottom rather than a thick rubber bottom, but they are like strappy little sandals, and I think those are about half the cost, and they're called Tevas. And I will link those in the down bar because I don't know if I'm getting the name right, but if you're interested, then it will definitely be correct right along here. Next, I'm going to show you yet another pair of shoes. Can we tell that I like shoes? I think we can. And that is Hunter rain boots. Oh, I've got my next things sitting on them. Mine look like this right here. They're the tall black cloths. Hunter rain boots run around $140, I think, was the cost of those. Don't quote me on that because I'm not 100% sure I'm right. They were, I think that's the price of them. But if you're looking for a cheaper alternative for the same look, not that I wouldn't recommend getting Hunter rain boots because they're excellent quality and they hold up for years and years and years. But if you just don't have the money to spend on rain boots, but you still want a Hunter rain boot look, then they have boot liners. They have these furry little boot liner socks, and they're only $45, and they wrap over the label, and they have the Hunter label on them too. So you could take a pair of Target rain boots and then put a pair of Hunter liners in them, and it would look just like you had a pair of Hunter rain boots. So that's something to check out. I think oh, I gotta fix this. Okay, we're still recording. Cool. Okay, that was awkward. A thing popped up saying that my battery's low. So I guess that means I need to hurry up. But yeah, I've heard of girls doing that because a lot of girls on my college campus wear Hunter Green boots, but not everyone can afford the rather expensive price tag, and so that's a really good way to get the style but not have to fork out so much cash. And so next item, I have Tory Burch Revas, and these are the Lily style, and I also have like a cuff that has like the Tory Burch emblem on it as an example. These are really cute and really great shoes. They go with everything, so I absolutely love mine. But they are a big splurge in my opinion. And so if you're looking for a cheaper alternative, they have a lot of knockoffs. I'm not necessarily saying I support buying knockoffs, but I mean, if that's what you gotta do, then I mean, I'm not gonna reprimand y'all for it, but I don't really think it's the best because like I see people's argument about like it being unfair to the designers, but they do make a lot of them if that's something that you want to do. I, on the other hand, would recommend just looking for a pair that is being resold because somebody wore them a couple times and didn't like them, and you can find them for sale on Poshmark once again, and you can find them on eBay and stuff like that. I just beg y'all to be very cautious when you're buying them because there are a lot of knockoffs out there, and you might accidentally end up paying a lot and then finding out that you bought a knockoff. So I recommend looking at a guide. I'll try to attach a guide in the down bar below to making sure that they're authentic, and you need to really go through there and check off all those things before you purchase a pair, and make sure that you're getting authentic ones if you're not going to buy them directly from Tory Burch or a reputable dealer. So yeah, next thing. My next trend that I'm going to show y'all is Aztec, and I have a couple examples. Sorry for that facial expression, that was awkward. This is an Aztec print shirt. If you really are all about Aztec, then this is super cute and breezy for summer, and I think it perfectly encaptures summertime. So I think that's a really fun look. And if you're not really sure if you're loving the whole Aztec thing, but you kind of want to try it out, add a little bit of it to your outfit. They have really cool jewelry and stuff. I think you can find this at like Charming Charlie's. I think that might be where I got mine. But it's like a little Aztec necklace, and it's super cute, and like you can wear it with everything and add just a touch of Aztec without being like, hey, I'm wearing Aztec, look at me. So that's something, and that's also super, like, Charming Charlie's has great prices on some fun jewelry. If you're looking for a little bit more of an investment on Aztec, but having it incorporated into everyday style, they have Minnetonka moccasins with Aztec print fabric on the top, and I think these are super cute. They're some of my favorite shoes just because they're super comfortable, and they add a little pop of a pattern to your feet, and I think that's fun. So I would recommend